Hello everyone, it is June 7th, 2015, and it's very cloudy today. It's like not sunny at all, which is great, because, I mean, it's not sunny, but now it's humid. I'm going to be giving you guys some updates on the garden. There's some interesting things, not a lot of big things going on, but there are a few progressions as of last time. Okay, so starting here at the eggplants, you're going to see these guys are freaking humongous, okay? Like, I just watered them. So if you see stuff, yeah, I just watered them. What you're gonna see, alright, look at that. There's one little baby eggplant on this plant, because this one came with two, if you remember. There's one eggplant there. And then, another one. And, oh wait, oh actually look, there's like three on this plant. That's cool. And then the other one from this plant over here on the right. You see, he's like big and long. There he is. And here's the quince tree, doing good as always. Okay, now on to these Roma tomatoes. The one in the just so you guys could get a visual of what I'm looking at. Hey, Alec. There's Alec. He's over there, my neighbor. Okay. Now, just so you guys get a visual of what's going on with these tomatoes, you're going to notice that the one on the bottom left is a little, I don't know, yellow. That's the best way I could put it. It's a lighter color than all the other ones, especially compared to that one back there. I don't know why. He's just been getting like this. If you've, I don't know, he's just been getting like this. It's probably due to like a nutrient deficiency or something. Maybe he didn't root into something really well. I don't know. But he's got little red Roma tomatoes, or they're orange, and the rest of them are all green, so he must be doing something right. I don't know, but like these guys are all bushy. This one's spilling over the edge, see, he's spilling over. Okay, now here's the apricot tree. Now this one had a bunch of apricots. Keep in mind I said had. Someone's been eating them. Look, I think some birds got in here and ate all the little apricots. See, oh well, it's all right. Look, this one's just barely hanging on. Yeah, something ate all of them. I didn't catch them, so there's nothing I could do about it. Okay, now onto these beefsteak tomatoes. These are actually really impressive. Last time we counted 59 of them. I think it grew like 10 more. Because, check this out, guys. Look at, there's a big red one right there. Or like orangish one. They're not ready yet. Another one. Look at my hand. Compare it to my hand. And then the reddest one of them all is over here down under. Look at, he's right there. He's really red. Really, really red. So I think I could pick them already, but I'm gonna keep them on a little longer so that I could pick all three of those when the time is right. Okay, here's the apple tree. This thing, look how tall it is. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, now here's the little chili aisle. Now you guys remember, my brother, he always threatened me. Remember when these guys didn't do so well? He's like a little jalapeno, he wasn't doing so well. My brother's like, you know what, let's just take him out and we'll replant him with something else. I said, no, I'm gonna keep him. And I kept that one and I kept this one. And look, they got chilies again, and leaves. You just gotta believe, okay? Okay, now those guys in the back, they're getting weighed down by the little chilies, and the chilies are ready to be picked, so I'm gonna probably pick those today. As well as all these red ones, like that one, that one, that one, and that one. And the rest of them are just ready to go. Look at this guy. A bunch of little pudgy red jalapenos. And then the purple plum. It's really hot today, guys. Like humid. I'm not used to the weather. Okay, now the watermelons are starting to get a little wild, as you could tell. But interestingly enough, these Jalafuego plants have been, or chili pepper plants, have been doing amazing. Okay, like I've already picked maybe 6 of them off of these alone, and they just keep growing more. Like look, this one, these guys are ready to be picked right here. See, try and angle it so you guys can see. Look at, compared to my hand, like those guys are ready to be picked. So I should probably do that. I think the best time I've noticed to pick the Jalafuegos is when they're slightly black. So I guess that's like ready. See, this is slightly black. It's smaller, but I think it's ready to be picked. Because they start turning black. So yeah, then the watermelons started. Oh yeah, I noticed this last time I came out and watered. Look, that's the beginnings of a watermelon. It's really small. Look, another one. But I believe that that's the beginnings of a watermelon. So yeah. Now you guys want to see something beautiful? Okay. Oh, hold on. Here's the apple pear tree. You see the little apple pears? Look at. Hey, look, this one's big. Look at. It's in there. Okay. Okay. Now you guys want to see something beautiful? Look at these cantaloupes and look at their flowers. Look at how beautiful. All of the flowers are coming out on these cantaloupes, so we should start getting cantaloupes. By the next time I see you guys, we should have little ones. Hopefully. You can see, like, these guys, they start there and they go all the way across. They're coming out. And then one of them's going back up to the fence, which I had originally planned on doing. So yeah, that one's already hit the fence. He's way over there. Okay, now the chile de árbol here has a bunch of chilies. I don't know if they're supposed to be like this, because it seems like the leaves are real narrow and they their growth got like stunted. So I don't know if their chilies are supposed to come out like this, but there's a bunch of little skinny ones. I've never heard of these before, so hell if I know. But they turn red. Like, look, there's a red one right here. They turn red. I don't know if they're spicy. I should probably try it. Let's try it. It's a little one. Okay, let's try it, guys. I'm gonna try this little baby one. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Oh yeah, my mouth is burning. Okay, don't underestimate these. Okay, don't underestimate these little ones, guys. They're really freaking spicy. Oh my god, I'm gonna have trouble finishing this, guys. Like, I'm not even joking right now. Okay. Ow. These are the peaches. You see the peach trees getting like weighed down. Oh wow. Okay, so I honestly didn't believe that was gonna happen, but it did. Okay. Now here are the Highlander peppers. You remember when we planted them? They were really small, kind of like this, and yellow. Well, when I picked all the peppers from them, they started growing again, and they grew like this. Look how big this one is. It's just gigantic. So yeah, we're gonna get more Highlander peppers because this one already has flowers, little flowers. And you can go ahead and see the cantaloupes again. Yep. Okay. Here's the apricot tree, a mint, the grape. He grabbed on to the fence over there, but I haven't really seen him grow that much recently. I don't know. He's a little wonky. And then here's the plum, right there. Okay, now here's the other jalapenos, or jalafuegos. You see, these guys are huge. This one's got a whole bunch of little ones on it. And this one's got a whole bunch of jalafuegos as well. Like, one of these is definitely ready to be picked. And then this one as well. Because they're slightly black. You see? So yeah, I could come by and pick like I'm guessing like at max 6 of these jalafuegos already. Ugh. Like, at first the chili didn't hit me. Like, normally I don't eat spicy things. I just grow them because like I like salsa, but I don't eat spicy things like whole. Like those little chilies, it kind of like it like psyched me out because I first bit into it. I was like, it ain't that spicy. So I kind of rolled it around on my tongue, and that's where I went wrong. Because now my whole tongue is like, okay. Either way, guys. Here is there's some lettuce. I can't think anymore. Now, my brother's tomato plants, like the beefsteaks, it has a bunch of tomatoes. But they're not all that big. You're gonna see, I'll try and pick the biggest one. This is probably the biggest one right here. They're not all that big. A little interesting. He has a red one down here. Look at little red one. Yeah. Here's all of his tomatoes. He has some red Romas, look. Red Roma tomatoes. And then look at his chilies are actually doing a lot better than mine. I have no clue why. Maybe it's because of the type of soil. Because of the amount of water that they got when they were younger. Who knows? Like, you're gonna see these Jalafuegos. Look at how big they are. Like, look at size of my hand. Starting to get ripe. This thing is covered in jalapenos. Like, covered in them. This is another Jalafuego. You can tell the difference because jalapenos are kind of pudgier and Jalafuegos are pointier. Alright, let me try and show you guys the difference. Nope, that's a Jalafuego. Okay, look. Here's a jalapeno, okay? Right there. And here's a Jalafuego. Right there. You see it's pointy. Look, these could be picked too. Two of these. Okay, I'm gonna lead you guys on over here because I want to show you. That's a little squash right there. And look, a little strawberry. Eee, little baby strawberry plant. Okay, now on to zone 3. Actually, over by zone 3, we've been greeted with a bunch of little helpful gardeners that have helped me out and stealing a couple of my tomatoes. Because there's some little foxes that live over here, guys. Like back here. And I've seen a couple tomatoes, like carcasses, by their little entrance. Look, I'll show you guys where they live. In there, they live in that little hole. Yep. Okay. Now I put some tomato cages on these guys because they were starting to droop over. So I put tomato cages. Okay, so here's the little the bean plant or the pea plant, or I think it's a bean plant. Started grabbing onto everything and started pushing out little beans, little pea pods or something. And now here's some more Jalafuegos ready to be picked, I believe. And definitely there's one back there. I'll take you guys to it. Listen, these. Oh, everything's so cumbersome in life. Those guys could be picked. So yeah, we have some red Roma tomatoes right here, some orangish ones right here, but other than that, nothing really is doing a lot good here. This cloudy day is going to do great things for these plants, I believe. Look at. Put these guys under some shade, some Jalafuegos. The shade's gonna do great things for these plants because I think the sun kind of burns them a little bit. It's a little too much for the plants at times, especially when we live over here. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys my brother's hydroponics. Oh geez, there's a moth. Okay, look at this, guys. Look how green they are. These guys aren't getting a lot of light, sadly. This guy doesn't get a lot of light. The thing my brother hasn't been doing on these, and he should, is probably like, I don't know, they seem like a little weak and wimpy. I don't know how you fix that. I'm thinking with a fan, because I've seen people with like hydroponic setups use like fans. I don't know if that's for pollination or for strengthening the stem of the plant. Maybe a little of both, it would make sense. But yeah. Well then. Okay then. Well, that's it, guys. It's June 7th, 2015. And this is a short little update, not a lot of big things going on. But there were some interesting things, and I tasted a really gnarly chili that got the better of me. So, that's it. hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any comments about what I do, or criticism or anything, or some advice to me about gardening and plants and all that jazz, just tell me. I'll take it all into consideration because I really appreciate it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.